Scorpio, what's poppin'? Checking in with you guys to do your January monthly read, man. Hope you guys had a good holidays. Happy New Year's. You feel what I'm saying? Love and light to you guys. Appreciate you guys coming through. Check out the vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get interesting. So far, these reads have been a little bit crazy. Like, not too bad, but like a lot of endings. So we'll see what happens. Oh shit. Could be turning you back on some people in the month of January. Uh-oh. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware that the choices and decisions that you make can and will affect those around you. So please use discernment before making a decision. Also, I'm a blunt reader. Don't take everything I say into the butt cheek. You know what I'm saying? If I call something that resonates, hey, you know what I mean? But it doesn't mean that I'm calling you out. So don't shoot the messenger, all right? Okay. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed your festivities. I know New Year's is coming up, so, but yeah, anyway. Trust your intuition. Something you're aware of, Scorpio. Like, you have a hunch or something. Trust your intuition. We're gonna get this shit started, G. Give me some messages for Scorpio in the month of January. What they need to know, what they need to see, and what they need to be aware of. There's that 9 again. Y'all going through some type of changes. Some more endings. I kind of feel like you guys are wrapping things up. You know what I'm saying? There could be arguments back and forth. You know what I'm saying? You might want to move some things around in your room. I kind of feel like you want to redecorate. And there may be arguments about that, you know what I'm saying? But I just kind of feel like you want to move furniture around to help kind of fix your feng shui or something. You want some type of change. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is stubborn and it's working against them. Like, not wanting to change or like take a risk is starting to hurt somebody, basically. Staying in his comfort zone is like one needs to step out of their comfort zone, step down type shit. On the, you know what I mean? They're thinking negative about something, you know what I mean? Staying in some type of safe zone is like stepping down, like dwelling in something, if that makes any sense, you know what I'm saying? Feel like, you know, you got good luck on your side, but maybe you feel isolated, like it's you against several, you know what I'm saying? Be careful of making mistakes, or be careful of the mistakes that you make coming back and biting you in the ass. I can see that giving you anxiety, or bringing some type of guilt or shame in a sense too. Like, why did you trust this person? Something like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, be careful of the mistakes, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could have cheated somebody out of something, cheated on somebody with someone close. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this shit started. Give me some message for Scorpio in the month of January. What do they need to know? Uh-oh. I feel like y'all gonna be clashing with people in the month of January. I don't mean like clashing, like, well, yeah, I mean like clash, like you're, I shouldn't put it that way, but it's more like you're standing your ground, if that makes sense. So, and people are not used to you speaking up, basically. Give me some message from Scorpio in the month of January. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they need to be aware of in the month of January? So, the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's codependent, gold digger type shit. Uh-oh. Getting over some type of heartbreak. I feel like healing, you know what I'm saying? Got Libra energy. Maybe you may have this in your moon or somewhere in your chart, basically, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're guarded, though, because if I look at these swords, look it up, like somebody getting over some type of heartbreak would make them guarded. So maybe you got your guards up, and you're warranted to because you've been getting a lot of warnings. You may be having disagreements. You may have had disagreements, and it's going to spill over into the month of January. So be careful of people and their emotions. You know what I'm saying? People wish that I kind of feel like you wish you could unknow something, unknow somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's conflict coming either way, but it's all about to end in the same sense. So it's like you're guarded for a reason. Like I feel like you're being told to be guarded. You feel what I'm saying? You're getting intuitive messages. You're getting warnings in the same sense. If you're having like some wild ass dreams and shit like that, like pay attention to them. Like there's messages in between those. So it's like basically you need to prepare yourself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe someone's trying to end something for you, end you, make you look bad. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit. You gotta be careful. Libra energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Taurus energy, and Taurus in reverse. This is things not working out. This is like investing in something and not bearing any fruit from it. You know what I'm saying? Like planting a seed and it never grew. You know what I'm saying? This is like some type of loss. Somebody may come at you saying that they've lost something. I kind of feel like somebody's coming begging. Something didn't work out. Maybe they want a second chance. This person's broke though. Like this could be a broke Taurus. I'm not being mean. But like this person doesn't have anything to offer, anything to give. Everything that they put their hands on, it doesn't work out. You know, it doesn't bear any fruit, however you guys want to put it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no love. That's the main ingredient when you're trying to grow something. When you're trying to build a relationship, whether it's friendship, whether it's like platonic friendship, lovers, marriage type stuff, you know what I'm saying? You got to have that main ingredient. It's got to be pure intentions, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't come with an empty cup of love. Like, come like wanting to learn in a same sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, pour the love into yourself. Get to know yourself, you feel what I'm saying? Pay attention. New opportunities, you know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody wants a new chance in love with you, if you feel what I'm saying? But somebody's literally hanging on to something. We'll get to why. Somebody needs to move on. Somebody needs to let go of something. I don't know. Maybe you got somebody hung up on you, or you could be hung up on somebody. But you know, somebody needs to move the fuck on. Aquarius energy here. Somebody's like stuck in some type of illusion. Like I kind of feel like some shit's being stirred up, and that's another reason why you don't want to deal with this person. I kind of feel like you've seen somebody's true colors. You know what I'm saying? This person's like deep in their feelings. Feelings are hurt. You have a Leo energy. You know what I'm saying? This person's like a negative person too, though. Like, nothing you do can kind of cheer this person up. This person kind of has to get the confidence themselves. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you could be, something may hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? This is like drained as well. But these two to come after one another, like the Sun card in reverse too, double Leo, I don't know. Maybe you've heard of Leo's feelings. Like I say, somebody's going to reach out to you and they're going to sit here and try to like say all type of reckless shit to you, especially like with this Page of Cups in reverse. You know what I mean? These people have nothing to offer, or maybe you kind of, I feel like you see your worth basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, I can take my shit elsewhere and I can invest my shit elsewhere. Once you realize that you don't need these people, you realize that these people are holding you back, sucking you dry, taking your confidence from you, like they're disrespecting you, telling you all type of crazy stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this shit is draining you. It's the reason why you're gonna have to move on. You know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still in battle, but you're still gonna have to keep moving on. That doesn't mean that you can't put love into yourself. Your cup is empty, and it's because everybody's sucking you dry. You feel what I'm saying? There's something that you may be codependent on. Got Sagittarius, Capricorn energy here. One of this Three of Swords in reverse. It's lack. Back and forth about something. It's like I feel like you're lacking the confidence. This is because you're guarded, you feel what I'm saying? It's like you don't trust much, you know what I'm saying? You're scared to go. Something gives you anxiety, like being left out, ostracized out in the cold, you know what I'm saying? Like being left out, not included, you feel what I'm saying? Like it hurt. It basically, I feel like this hurts in the same sense. Somebody get their feelings hurt off of some type of news. This is like news coming in that's got them guarded now. This is like I knew it type shit, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like somebody lost like some type of support system and they ain't worried about it either. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's cold outside. This motherfucker probably say that they'd rather be outside than be stuck in this situation, being guarded, having to constantly look over their shoulders and shit like that. Somebody paranoid around you. At the eight of wands, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's ready to take some type of action. They don't know what to do, you know what I'm saying? It's like taking some type of fast action without thinking. So it's like, maybe this is the reason why you're getting all these warnings, because maybe you might be able to stop or prevent or, you know, redirect or some shit like that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you're getting a whole bunch of like downloads and it's like you're not liking them. The shit may scare you. Warnings about loss of money, financial stability. This is something that you were dedicated to too. This could be fallouts over money too. This could be like fallouts with family too. With this Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wanting to work things out, and it's like somebody can't, you know what I'm saying? Somebody can't get over that shit. Like, it's very chaotic. Like, something done happen where somebody just can't get over whatever done happen. This could be fallouts over money, fallouts over friends, fallouts over family, you feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Somebody's been analyzing, looking at things from, you know what I'm saying? They've been looking at it from a bird's eye in the same sense, because like, you look this man up here and he's got this table down here, like, this person's been in the mix this whole time. He needs to get up and examine some things, like really evaluate some shit, you feel what I'm saying? Why all this shit's done happening. So in the same sense, it's like, trust your intuition, like, stop over analyzing shit, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like that's what that is. You may be looking into a situation way too deep, or somebody around you may be looking into a situation way too deep, like a heavy Virgo energy, Leo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, one of this world card. What's currently going on? You may be working on your prayers and manifestations. You're worried, you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody may be testing your spirituality. You know what I'm saying? Somebody may be testing your faith. I kind of feel like this is a test of one of, like, are you ready to let this thing go? Are you ready to let these people go? Are you ready to get your blessings? Or are you ready to sit here and keep going against the grain? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta ask yourself, are you ready? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you ready for these messages? Like, I've sat here and I let you sit here and do the work yourself. So it's like, let me help you type, you feel what I'm saying? But you gotta allow me to, you know what I'm saying? Allow this love to come in, Scorpio. Four of Cups, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're focused on one thing, pour some of that juice into these other cups and put that cup under that foundation and use that support, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can go back and call on God. You know what I'm saying? You want God to put an end to these cycles, these hard times, you know what I'm saying? You want sunshine, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're asking for, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like, if you don't know what you're asking for, you don't know what you want, you don't know what makes you happy, it's kind of hard to ask for that, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of teeter-totter back and forth. One of this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Something slips out. New ideas. Somebody just rushes with new ideas, you know what I'm saying? I also feel like somebody may profit off of somebody's loss. Because the Ace of Swords could be a victory. Generating new ideas. Even after taking so many damn losses, it's still like not giving up, still constantly trying, you know what I'm saying? The Six of Wands in reverse, this is defeat, loss, you feel what I'm saying? Like, So basically somebody does end up profiting off of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I have a Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy with this Leo energy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody suffers some type of defeat. This Six of Wands in reverse. That's a loss, buddy. You lose. Continue, head ass. You feel what I'm saying? Like, dust yourself and try it off again. Uh-oh. Somebody may lose a loved one. Or somebody may find out somebody's sleeping with a loved one. Because this just flew up before I could even start the shuffle. The Libra energy, Pisces energy, contentment, happiness. I feel like these may be good times with family as well. Like, you had to take a loss to kind of soar and appreciate something. You need to recover from something, and it's like you need this to basically find this contentment. Like, something makes you feel like it's something at home. It's after you lose something, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like emotions may be heavy, emotions may be running high. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you might appreciate these losses or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody's aiming for a family, you know what I'm saying? This is like wish fulfillment, happiness, you know what I'm saying, overall. And it's like, if that's what you want, that's what you feel like that's what you need, then you would need to start pouring more love into yourself. So it's like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Like, there's gotta be some compromise here, you know what I'm saying? One of this Ace of Cups in reverse. Passion. You're looking for love. You do want love. You feel like you deserve it. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really get worked up. Like, you're very passionate when it comes to love. So you may be very choosy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you may have a lot of options, but it's like you just want that one. But maybe this one doesn't want you. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like maybe you just don't know how to appeal to this person. Whatever the case is, it's like something's got you very worked up where it's like you want this, you know what I'm saying? This could be like, you know, nurturing relationships, new love, new family, you know what I'm saying? But you need to keep everything on the hush pretty much, because it's like, there's a lot of people that are waiting to betray you, you know what I'm saying? Keep things to yourself. Watch your friends and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's somebody gossiping, telling shit to these other swords, you know what I'm saying? And they're painting some type of picture about you to these other swords that hang around you, if that makes sense. And this may actually get you worked up in the same sense, like fired up. There's somebody sitting here gossiping. You know what I'm saying? So things need to be kept a secret for a reason. There's deceitful, like, malice intent behind this as well. So in the same sense, like, use your intuition. Like, if your intuition's telling you that somebody's on some faulty shit, then maybe you might want to listen to it. Like, if they're inviting you out somewhere, like if somebody asks you to kick it on some random shit and this person don't normally do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and your intuition paying it off, you might want to listen to that, you know what I'm saying? There's some type of hidden agenda going on. So it's like you need to really pay attention. Like, don't just operate off of love. Like, if for this person that's like sneaky and gossiping, like, you need to watch them. There shouldn't be no love for that person. That makes good sense. Yeah, worked up, trying to move on from all these lies and injustice that's going on. False accusations, constantly playing the victim, placing blame. Somebody might lose an animal. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Yeah. But I feel like somebody's just basically sick and tired of all the lies that are coming through and all that, you know what I'm saying? this shit's got them worked up. But in the same sense, it's like you're still learning. You're learning more and more about the people that you got in your circle. Because in the same sense, like this will be protection. So it's like every loss is actually a lesson. All right, you learn from this person not to deal with people this way. Now you know when people start moving a certain way. You feel what I'm saying? Like you've learned from all the lies and all the fucked up shit that's done happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's hard because I kind of feel like you carrying a grudge. That's another reason why, like, grudges, look at it like dead weight. It's holding you down because you angry about it. You know what I'm saying? You trying to protect yourself that it's never gonna happen again, but it can happen in a different form. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Using your intuition, the High Priestess is in reverse. It can still happen to you again if you don't apply this logically. Like, don't carry this emotionally. You feel what I'm saying? Like, use this more logically. Like, all right, be more aware of a situation. One on the Sun card in reverse. Libra energy, Aquarius energy, Leo energy, Taurus, heavy Taurus. Yeah. Kind of feel like you're offering too much of yourself in the month of January. That's the reason why you're probably tired. Like, you know, this is someone who's always saying yes, very charming, one who always gets their way, but it's like you're getting burnt out on this. Or it's like there's no way you can cheer this person up. You know what I'm saying? Someone who's like deeply in their feelings, and you got the Knight of Cups trying to come in and cheer them up. Like, it's hardly anything this person's gonna be able to do. You feel what I'm saying? Mainly because there's probably no follow through. That's the other thing. It's like, don't let someone sweet talk you, because this person could be siphoning your energy. You feel what I'm saying? You may be giving too much. I got Scorpio, Libra energy, Leo energy. You may be giving way too much. Trying to balance the scales, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let your prey breathe a little bit before you know, pounce on it. You don't want to scare them before they come out. The Knight of Swords in reverse, like this person's scared. They all bark, no bite. One on the Strength card. I feel like you may be impatient, or people may look at you as impatient, always having an attitude, or very sensitive, ready to attack. You know what I'm saying? Patience is a virtue. Have perseverance. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be patient. If things are not working out in your favor, like right now, you gotta have some patience. There's things being worked out on your behalf, basically, and it's like you need to have patience. Keep this faith going. Don't dim your light just because like things ain't going your way. Constantly keep feeding it into yourself. Keep firing, you know, feed it into your inspirations. Keep that fire lit, if that makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? Stay lit like a candle. Well, a good candle, if that makes any sense. You feel what I'm saying? Don't sit out here living in despair. You feel what I'm saying? Like, stay confident in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You need to give yourself better pep talks, you know, speak highly of yourself. You know what I'm saying? The palace is also like things that are on the surface too. You feel what I'm saying? Things could be a wreck at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like you really want to change up your feng shui. Like, that may help you get out of this funk. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just, I kind of feel like it's clutter, whether it's like mental fog or just like things just laid out in your path. You need to kind of just like clear that up. You feel what I'm saying? So your energy can flow better, if that makes any sense. One of this Four of Pentacles. It's Capricorn energy. Be careful with these not narrow-minded people. These are people who know that you have something to offer, but are trying to spend it for you. You know what I'm saying? These people are codependent, or maybe this could be you. This could be Cancer, Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. Heavy Capricorn, Leo energy. Heavy Leo energy, Pisces energy as well. Yeah, make sure that you're open to different options. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't cling on to one idea, especially when it comes to like the last of your finances is Four of Pentacles. You feel what I'm saying? try to keep an open mind, you know what I'm saying? You have this to offer, you know your worth, but be open-minded, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you can lose all type of control, you can lose all type of opportunities being narrow-minded, you know what I'm saying? Or just like insecurities, having these insecurities, you feel what I'm saying? That's another thing. Don't sit here and like be a habitual shopper, you feel what I'm saying? Spending all your money, you know what I'm saying? Because your feelings are hurt, you know what I mean? Your emotions are all over the place. Because it's like you'll never be able to stand up on your own foundation if you don't. You'll always be codependent on somebody. Somebody may always look at you, or you may look at other people like gold diggers, you feel what I'm saying? I kind of feel like that's what you feel like. Everybody's gold digging over you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do anything because you helping all these other people. You got so many people that you take care of, you know what I'm saying? Like, you may feel stuck, like you just can't go anywhere, sitting there being foolish, when really it's just like you have no obligation to these people. Free yourself, basically. Like, let that motherfucker go. You know how, like, y'all grab on and that stinger hit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, just let that go. Like, understand, like it's treat it like it's bad food. Like, you taste it and spit that shit right back out. You know what I'm saying? Shit that don't do no good to you. You feel what I'm saying? Get y'all's angel message. They got angel message 195, angel message number 15, and angel message number 6. There could be some issues surrounding like your family and home environment. Like, maybe this house ain't no happy home. I just feel like it's a whole lot of arguing, separation fights, a whole lot of confusions, people overanalyzing shit and costing them shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just people can't keep their nose. Basically, people can't keep their nose out your business, and it's starting to affect them in the same sense like it affects you mentally in the same sense. This is draining you, excuse me. This type of behavior drains you, whether it's being done to you or you're doing this, like, this is draining you. And if you're the one doing this, it's like you're not realizing that it's draining you. So that may be wondering why, you may be wondering why you're sleepy so much, because you're tiring yourself out, doing the most. Things aren't going to work out that way. You know, you could be starting a family and stuff like that. Rest is probably going to be your biggest ally right now. You know what I'm saying? So slow your roll, take your chances, take your chances. Take your breaks, you know what I'm saying? Slow your roll, you know what I'm saying? We're getting into this universal year 7 as well, you know what I'm saying? And that's all about rest, solitude, reflect, you feel what I'm saying? Like, spend more time to reflect, like, analyze things that's happening in your life, you know what I'm saying? Even if you've had fallouts with people, whether it's over money, arguments, people, analyze that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, help yourself get over that, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I got for you guys in the month of January, Scorpio. Appreciate you guys coming through, checking out the vibes. Yeah. But double tap that bell, man. Also make sure to watch your other placements. It'll help make some things exactly a little more clear, you know what I mean? So make sure you guys know what your placements and stuff are, checking those. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, man. Much love and light. Peace.